get you some of that! What is it?
Why are you yelling at me?
No more changing stations, you came to the right place. Turn off your television, tell just getting away. It's time to get to the point on 107.3. Now I'm on the air with locals only. Central Kentucky's local music station. 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie is on the air. It's Sunday night, fresh off the Irvington house show party thing last night. It was Irvington, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Irvington. Fresh off. Well, let me tell you who I started the show out with right there. That was Winkle The Spirits, and the song was Native Son. That was sitting here on my table when I got here today, so it was cool. Somebody brought it in, and we started the show with it. That's how you can do it. But I've got Mr. Mike Seigle in here with me before, or he's been on here before, but I got him in here with me.
Yep.
Mike, what's going on?
Not much, man.
That was an awesome show last night.
Oh, man. It was awesome. It was great.
We went down to Irvington. The Chaos and Reason guys was hosting a house show, which I got the list. It was Chaos and Reason. It was Scrooge Mandela. It was Gravel and Spiders. It was Air of Machines. It was That's What She Said. It was Clover Creek Bastards. It was Jimmy Shamrock. Pretty cool show.
And Derek Brown was all over the place.
And basically all these bands like intertwine with each other. A lot of them do, probably most of them. And Heavy D did play with about everybody.
Yeah.
And the Shamrock got up there and played some as well with Gravel and Spiders. And it was a pretty cool show, man. It was the first time Chaos and Reason had played in, what did they say, 5 years or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years. Noodle has not been able to keep playing, so it was cool that to see him playing drums again in Chaos and Reason, because it had been a very long time.
Never missed a beat.
Never missed a beat, and it was at his pad, which was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool place, and man, it was just awesome music. It really was. And I think you got some live videos up if people want to see
on
it.
Facebook, yeah.
But Mike's just in here hanging with me today while we do this episode, and we're gonna play some stuff that he picks, and we're gonna play some stuff from some of the artists that performed last night, and then I've got the Bourbon Barrel show to talk about. We had just this past Wednesday, we had Mr. Dave Hunt, Mr. Jim Corbett, and Mr. Jimmy Patricks, and it was an awesome night. It was a good turnout. It turned out a good turnout. It was an awesome night, and we're gonna do it again this week, obviously. And I've got the lineup in front of me for this week. In case you don't know already, we're gonna have the return of the Coomers.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah, they filmed the video last time they played.
It was a cool video, man.
They did. And we're gonna play that song "Run" here in a little while. But we've got the Coomers. We've got Annette Newman. She's not played out in a while. She's used to play a lot. Kind of does the folk sound. And we got Mr. David also from Ryan Hahn and the Believers. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about who Ryan Hahn and the Believers are later on in the show. But it's going to be a cool one. David Also's never played there. The Coomers always kill it, and Annette hasn't played in a long time. So it's going to be another cool Wednesday night at Bourbon Barrel Tavern starting at 8 o'clock. Get there at 8 because we start at 8. And we don't keep you out too late. We just keep you about 10-ish. And after that, it's, I don't know, just come out and hang out.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
It's a fun night. It's a fun time. All right, we're going to play some music right now from some of these artists last night. I've got a debut from Air of Machines. They recently have filmed a video for this song. And this is the first week I'm going to get to play it.
Yeah. That
song is Living to Die. What is the name of that song? So we're going to play that. Then we're going to play some Chaos and Reason with Buzzards. And then let's do some Gravel and Spiders with Pretty Girl. and we'll do 4 in a row. Mike, you're here. We'll do 4 in a row.
Awesome.
We're gonna
block.
we're gonna do an official block. We're gonna do CCB and their song Unwound. All 4 of these artists played last night, and we're gonna play more of the artists later on too. So let's do it right now. 4 in a row. 107.3 The Point. Locals Only with Luie. Brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern. I got Mike Seigle sitting here with me tonight. So come on back.
For all the misery
stand. Is it worth the time I waste? You are standing in line, buzzers in my mind. This of your own design. Now you're out of time. Living with the thing that we call a dream. But it is only a nightmare of me. Standing on top of a building outside, yearning to be all what it does. Open doors and splatter floors. I will not be ignored. I'll make you hurt, I'll make you burn. And with these bullets you will learn. I'll make you hurt, I'll make you burn. And with these bullets you will learn. Here I stand in line, buzzers in my mind. Lift up your own design. Lift us in my mind. Girl, all alone.
107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. That was 4 in a row. We ended that block right there, which, Mike, that was an actual block, right?
Yes, sir.
4 in a row equals a block. All right, so we did 4 in a row. We started off with a debut from Era of Machines and their song Living to Die. They have a pretty cool video up right now that just was released like last week or two. And after Era of Machines, we did Chaos and Reason with Buzzards. Sandwich got like 2 songs in a row there, I just realized.
Sandwich got
Same
the
singer.
love.
Yeah, he did. He got 2 songs in a row there. Then we did some Gravel and Spiders and their song Pretty Girl. And we ended it right there with CCB and their song Unwound. Listen, people, Locals Only Sunday nights at 8 p.m. is brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern in downtown E-Town. Catch the show at 8 p.m. every Sunday night right here on The Point. Catch live local music every Wednesday night as well for the SplatterTribe original music showcase. Locals Only with Luie, fueled by Bourbon Barrel Tavern. And don't forget, this Wednesday at Bourbon Barrel Tavern, we got David also. We got the Coomers and we got Annette Newman. So I'll talk more about that a little bit later. Let's take a short break. After the break, we're going to play some more music.
Meet your friends for a great time at the Bourbon Barrel Tavern, downtown Elizabethtown, home of the SplatterTribe Wednesday night Locals Only Showcase. On Monday nights, it's open mic night, and the Bourbon Barrel features live music every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Are you into craft beers? The Bourbon Barrel features over 28 craft beers and over 400 bourbon selections. Come on downtown to the Bourbon Barrel Tavern tonight, located in downtown Elizabethtown, where there's always a good time waiting for you.
I'm away.
107.3 The Point. Locals Only with Luie is back from the break. I've got Mr. Mike Seigle sitting in here with me tonight.
How you doing?
Just hanging out. And we just played some That's What She Said in their song Just Believe. And speaking of That's What She Said, they played last night. And you got Heavy D involved in them now, which it's pretty wild. I mean, it adds a whole different dynamic.
It's amazing what the bass just adds to it.
Yeah, well, and especially him doing the stand-up bass like he does. It's pretty cool. He played Chaos and Reason last night. It's the first time I saw him hold a regular bass in ages.
It looked funny almost.
It did look funny. It was kind of funny, yeah. But That's What She Said. Just Believe. And we're going to go into some more music here, but I'm going to talk about this Wednesday night at Bourbon Barrel Tavern again. As I said before, we got the return of the Coomers, which is pretty cool. Like, they literally filmed a video last time. I mean, and it's a cool video.
It is.
For the song Run. It is. Yeah, it was like, while they were coming in, we started noticing there was a drone just flying around. And then we realized the drone was actually filming their video. So it was pretty cool. So we got the Coomers. We've also got the return of Annette Newman. Any of you that's been around the downtown area, you know, the Heartless Songwriters, stuff like that for a long time, you'll know who Annette Newman is. And we got Mr. David Also. Now, David Also plays in a band called Ryan, Hahn, and the Believers. And here's the thing. I don't read what it says here. It says, from the hills of Kentucky to the streets of Los Angeles, Ryan, Hahn, and the Believers debuted their debut EP. There's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
But so I guess they're from Kentucky, and then they play out in L.A. a lot. They just played, like, the whiskey. Well, the guitar player / harp gentleman, or the harmonica guy, is David Also in this band. And he's really, really talented. He's from here. You know, they're based out of L.A., but he's from here. And I don't even know. I think he lives, I don't know where he lives. But anyway, he's playing this Wednesday night. So with him playing, I'm going to play a Ryan Hahn and the Believers song called Trouble. So it'll be a debut there. So we're going to do, what else do you want to play right now, Mike? We're going to play some Coomers Run. We're going to play some Ryan Hahn and the Believers with their song Trouble, since both those acts will be there this Wednesday night. And let's see, we want to throw in some Juke Joint Revival.
Yeah.
This Mike picked out some of the bands he wanted to hear tonight. Juke Joint being one of them. We'll play Juke Joint Revival drinking song. So there you go. 3 in a row right now. Listen to 107.3 The Point. Locals Only with Luie.
Floating high in the air, there's nothing left of the world I left down there. Heaven's a place inside that only you can help me find, so let's give it a try. We're gonna face the world hand in hand. Never met someone who could understand my heart, my complicated and sometimes jaded heart. at the water's edge. As I drown, I hear all the things you said. Hell is a place inside, and only you can help me put it behind. We're gonna face the world hand in hand. Never met someone who could understand my heart, my complicated and sometimes jaded heart. Yes, I've been drinking and I feel good. I've even had a puff or two. You can't take it and I can't fake it, even if you wanted me to. I said even if you wanted me to. Carry no ball and don't wear no chain. And every girl in this town knows my middle name. Every girl in this whole downtown. I got a little drunk, now I feel mean. I'm looking for some trouble tonight. I'm 10 foot tall and I'm bulletproof. I'm looking for love or a fight. I said I'm looking for love or a fight. Well, girl, you can try, but I won't take. I got the rattlesnake balls running through my veins. Don't carry no ball and don't wear no chain. And every girl in this town knows my middle name. Every girl in this whole downtown.
.1073 The Point. Locals only with Luie. That was 3 in a row right there. We started that out with Ryan Hahn and the Believers, whose guitar player / harmonicaist is playing this Wednesday night at Bourbon Barrel Tavern for the SplatterTribe Original Music Showcase. Then we followed that with the Coomers and their song Run. They have a video for that was filmed Wednesday night at Bourbon Barrel Tavern, but they're going to be playing as well this Wednesday. So I played 2 in a row from the artists you will be hearing Wednesday nights. And Mike has requested some songs or some artists as well. So he did some Juke Joint Revival and their song Drinking Song. So we're gonna play one more here before we take a break. We're gonna play some Lethean.
Yes.
And Lethean just recently released a brand new EP, right?
They did.
And
It's all on streaming platforms.
on all streaming platforms. They've got actual CDs worked
they
up.
do.
Exordium, I think is how it's
Is that how you
pronounced.
pronounce
I
it?
think it's Exordium. If I'm wrong, I will stand corrected. But it's pretty cool. It's
$5, man.
$5.
Hit
Yeah.
Dale Donaldson or any member.
Pretty much any member of the band, you could probably hit up right now. Just released. It's all. I think they just got them in the last couple of weeks, right? The physical copies, and then they just got
good.
put on all of the platforms. You know, Pandora, all of them. You can actually stream the EP as well, and I'm sure upcoming shows they will be selling it. But just hit them up on Facebook. In name of that, in honor of that brand new release, we're gonna play an old Lethean song. Does it make sense or not? Who knows? It doesn't matter. It's just what we're going to do because it's a cool song. We're going to play some old Lethean and their song Last Goodbye.
Yes.
That's from the first incarnation, I guess, there. Michael was originally in the band, so it goes way back. So we're going to play that, but before we play that, I got to take a short break. I got to tell you something before we play that and then take a short break. Locals Only, Sunday nights at 8 p.m. is brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern in downtown E-Town. Catch the show at 8 p.m. every Sunday night right here on The Point and catch live local music every Wednesday night as well at BBT for the SplatterTribe Locals Only Original Music Showcase. And Locals Only with Luie, fueled by Bourbon Barrel Tavern. Let's do some Lethean right now. Last Goodbye.
Awesome.
Here we go.
Lashing out, no regret, what
Meet your friends for a great time at the Bourbon Barrel Tavern, downtown Elizabethtown, home of the SplatterTribe Wednesday night locals only showcase. On Monday nights, it's open mic night, and the Bourbon Barrel features live music every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Are you into craft beers? The Bourbon Barrel features over 28 craft beers and over 400 bourbon selections. Come on downtown to the Bourbon Barrel Tavern tonight, located in downtown Elizabethtown, where there's always a good time waiting for you.
I stood through the years and got by through the tears as I stood alone. But now that I've seen the best, I won't mask happiness by settling for less than you. Now maybe I'll find a way to get away from the dream that me and you could ever be. Till then I'll cut the heart out of my soul, let my love run cold. Maybe it'll break the hold. Maybe I forget your name, that I go insane. I try anything not to feel alone. Alone, 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 not to feel alone. I knew it wouldn't be between you and me. That didn't stop me from falling. Yeah, what am I to do with a mind filled with you? I'm just a heart born to lose. So I'll cry out the songs and try and carry on, knowing I'll always be without you. I guess I'll cut the heart out of my soul, let my love run cold. Maybe it'll break the hold. Maybe I'll forget your name, that I go insane. I try anything not to feel alone, alone, not to feel not to feel alone, alone, not to feel. I'll carve the heart out of my soul, let my love run cold. Maybe it'll break the hold. Maybe I'll forget your name, that I go insane. I try anything not to feel, not to feel alone.
107.3 The Point. Locals only with Luie. Welcome back from the break. That was actually some Austin Mathias requested by Mr. Mike Seigle here tonight in his song Not to Be Alone. And now what this does is this brings us to a part of the show that I like to call Click It, Pick It, and Play It. Now what this is I have all this music right here on the screen. 10 years worth of music from like Axe when he did the show, which let me get this pulled up. What it is I'm just going to scroll through this stuff and close my eyes. I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to scroll up and down until you tell me to stop, Mike.
Okay.
So I'm starting now.
Stop.
All right. And I'm just going to look over randomly and click a song. So what are we going to be playing? We're going to be playing, it looks like, some Alan Beeler and his song Life is Good.
Oh.
So we're going to spin some Alan Beeler. This is Click It, Pick It, and Play It. It's random as it gets.
Yeah.
10 years worth of music on here. And you can get anything. I mean, it's like stuff I don't even know. Last week it was X's for Eyes was the name of the band. I don't even know who they were, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yes, Mike vouches for me right now the legitimacy of Click It, Pick It, and Play It. So, Alan Beeler, what was it again? It was Life is Good. And I clicked it. I picked it.
When I get old, I hope I can say I didn't let nothing get in the way. Living this dream and just being me, and finding sunshine, skies are gray. 'Cause there'll be some days while you're living this life, people gonna try to give you all kinds of strife, but you can't let them get you down on yourself, so you can be happy today. 'Cause life is good, even when it gets you down, misunderstood, until you look around. Don't live this life regretting all you could, 'cause life is good. Well, you're still young, you gotta be free and open to any possibility. 'Cause every day when you walk out your door, you just never know what you see. But you could fall in love or meet an old friend. This is what'll really matter in the end. Through the happy and the sad and the good and the bad, you can still be happy today. 'Cause life is good, even when it gets you down, misunderstood, until you look around. Don't live this life regretting how you could, 'cause life is good. If you're scared of letting go of all your pain and woe, I'm right here with you. Just accept what is and try to remember that life is good. Yeah, life is good, even with its ups and downs, misunderstood. Until you look around, don't live this life regretting what you could, 'cause life is good, even when it gets you down, misunderstood. Until you look around, don't live this life regretting all you could, 'cause life is good.
107.3 The Point. Locals only with Luie. That was the Click It, Pick It, Play It song of the week. I got Mr. Mike Seigle in here to verify that I did that.
Yes.
Like,
I watched it.
I mean, random. It's as
pretty
random
cool.
as it
I
gets. You
think
never
it's
know
cool.
what's going to be played. It may be something I play all the time.
Yeah.
It may be something I've never played.
Yeah.
It may be something I've never heard.
Hey.
But this was Alan Beeler and his song Life is Good. I have heard that because Alan has been in here recently and he's played a couple times on the Wednesday night showcases at Bourbon Barrel Tavern. So, Mr. Alan Beeler, the Click It, Pick It, Play It song of the week. And we've got enough time for a couple more songs. So, you wanted to hear some James Terry.
Yep.
And some Brandon Cox, right?
Yeah.
So we got what I've got here is I've got some Brandon and I've got some James Terry. We'll spin them. Want to tell everybody one more time though, where should they be on Wednesday night, Mike?
I'm down at BBT.
Down at BBT in downtown E-Town. 8 o'clock is when we start. Come out, just hang out, have a conversation, take you a drink. Hey, it's getting colder. Right now is the best time to go in there and hit and take a good shot of something to warm yourself up.
Warm yourself up.
You know what I'm saying? But come out this Wednesday night. One more time I'm going to tell you. Actually, I'll probably tell you 3 more times before the show's over. But we got Mr. David also from Ryan Hahn and the Believers. We've got the Coomers, and we got Annette Newman. That'll be this Wednesday night. So, somebody else that has played the Wednesday night show. Well, both these guys have played, actually. Mm-hmm. Brandon needs to come back. He released a new CD, and I've yet to get it.
Yep.
So I need to get that. Brandon Cox, and it's Cox and Company. And we got a song here he played probably a couple of years ago when he came in. It's called Man on Top of the Mountain.
I love that song.
And that's the one. It's about Popcorn Sutton.
Yeah.
Is what it's about. Yeah. And we're gonna do some James Terry with Don't Need Nobody. So we're gonna do some right here. Brandon Cox, Cox and Company, Man on Top of the Mountain. James Terry, Don't Need Nobody. You listen to 107.3 The Point. Locals only with Luie. Brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern. And an accompaniment tonight of Mike Seigle.
Well, that man on top the hill, Lord, he got a whiskey still. I get my jug filled by the man on top the hill. You can keep your H&P pill. There ain't no room up on the hill. Hebrews white liquor from an old copper stick. I'ma tell
fixed away fade. That man on top the hill, Lord, he's got a whiskey still.
It all started with a song. They say it sounded wrong. I don't care, I said I'm doing this my way. Let me tell you something, man, I'm doing the best I can. If you don't like me, you kiss my ass, but yeah, I don't need nobody tell me what I should sound like anymore. If you believe in karma, the best thing you can do is walk out that door. I was playing out one night, I wasn't looking for a fight. Then I heard some guy say, get up off that stage. Let me tell you something, man, I'm doing the best I can. If you don't like me, you can kiss my ass, but yeah, I don't need nobody tell me what I should sound like anymore. If you believe in karma, the best thing you can do is walk out that door.
107.3 The Point. Locals only with Luie. We're here at the end of the show. Mike, you made it through the whole episode.
Yes.
We just ended that with some James Terry, Don't Need Nobody. And before that, we did some Cox and Company and their song Man on Top of the Mountain. And let me tell you what I tell you each week, people. Support local music, support local art, support local business. Take care of yourselves from the ground up, and the sky will never be the limit. You do that by supporting yourselves, and you support yourselves by supporting local. And they can always support local every Wednesday night at Bourbon Barrel Tavern.
Yes, sir.
Yes, they can, for a year and a half going or whatever. I don't even know how long it's been, but nonetheless, I digress. We have a lot of awesome talent that comes through there.
Man.
Think about how many just that you see. It's and the different styles. It really is.
That's the cool thing, man. It's not the same.
It's not. And,
Week to week is different.
And getting artists to do things out of their element too. Like some of these people are in regular bands that come down and do this, and they can't really do the full band down there. Not the way that so they have to do an acoustic or they do something unique. And we had pretty much everybody. And this Wednesday night, we're going to have David also. We're going to have the Coomers, and we're going to have Annette Newman. We're going to start up 8 o'clock sharp. Come out, hang out, have a drink with us, do whatever. You can just watch some music and let's tell stories to each other or something, It's always awesome music. You're never going to be let down. Mike, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you letting me come on, man. It's always fun.
And, yeah. I mean, there's nothing really exciting, but we got a show done.
Yeah.
And people listened. So thank you all for listening. Be back here every Sunday night right here on The Point. And don't forget every Wednesday night, Bourbon Barrel Tavern. I'm out. I'm Luie.
See you guys.
Mike's out. We'll see you later. Y'all be good to each other and be good to yourselves, please.